Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. You betcha. What is on the agenda today, Max? It's 5-star time for Bungle Technologies. And let me tell you, Bungle is probably the harder map. I mean, it's really hard to build all the science pieces and all that stuff, and the requirements for this map are pretty tight. Money has always been tight on this map. This is one of the few maps where I actually had to increase prices just ever so slightly on a lot of things, like most of the store merchandise, the restaurant, the pop machines, even the entrance fee. Because money always seems to be tight on this map. And yes, there's been a few times where money has just kind of come in relatively decent. But one thing about the Bungle Technologies map is prices. You definitely got to kind of play around with them on this one. Before we get started, big thanks to recent subscribers and all subscribers. And even those who are just watching. I appreciate that very much. So with that, 5 stars, Bungle, let's get to it. So, 5 stars for Bungle. Can it be pulled off? I'm pretty sure it can. The checklist is looking pretty decent from when we left it off last time. And, like, for example, here, run the tour with the exhibits over 4.0. I'm pretty sure we've got this area all wrapped up for that. I believe a marketing campaign is currently underway to handle that request. Right? Right, guys? Are you running it back? No, you're not running a campaign? Well, we'll fix that in a second. Pretty sure I was, but I guess I'll have to run it again. My profit is way down, like $179. Don't know what happened there, but we'll press on. We'll press forward. We'll press through it. Yikes. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. The big challenge, I think, here is going to get the museum to level 33. And that being said, though, let's have a look at something. We'll go under the starting of projects. Of course, we weren't able to find crystals or gold. But towards the very last part of it, we did find both. And so we're going to have a look at that here. So while I'm in here, I'm going to start the Jolt Converter 2. We'll start that project. I actually have somebody going for gold, so we'll use the other chopper here. Way down here in the far reaches of the corners, there's the gold. And the golden mine. I have 2 people going for that already. And here is the crystal caves. Again, nothing too exciting. It doesn't look like you need a lot of them right now. So I'm not going to really, unlike the metal and gears, I'm not going to rush guys down there unless I really got to start pouring these things out. So before we fire this sucker up, this being the big trick and getting some money back in here, let's have a look at this tour to see what we got going on. Go to the flags. Right, so what we want to do... is we want to add 2 more to this tour, right? So we got the printing press, we got the Jab Manifesto, all right? Then what I'd like to do is add this and move it up, and then move it up again, right? So we have the printing press, the Jab Manifesto, and then what is this thing? What is this thing? No, turn it back on. The Judgment Clouder 3. Yeah, I need you to go up, dude. Okay, the arrow is just really finicky on that. We're also going to add this. All right, which of course just made the bell go ding, which we like. It's really finicky. It's really finicky. There, that should be the tour, 6 and around, 4.5 stars, still running. Literally, length, is now great, not pristine or whatever. But now that will be even better, right? And of course, that does mark that one. Yeah, thanks. I got my video card is still not in 100% shape. I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do with that, but I'll figure that out. Okay, so there's the exhibit. It's got a check mark. Let's work on the marketing campaign side of things. So who is he we want? we want science enthusiast guests. All right, science enthusiast campaign. Go elaborate. Why not? We'll proceed with that. So then we're going to run off. They're going to do the things. I'm going to hit the button. Off we go. I do think there's a criminal running around in here, but
we start with
you know, that's not really a surprise. They seem to run around in here all the time now. That's right, dude. Do your little dance. Do the little groove. Botany. Loved it. Everything is great in the world. Let's hope that we make more money than $179 on the next run around, don't we? Yeah, can somebody pick up this money? Yeah, thank you. I'd like to at least look like we're making something here. Yeah, we'll flag somebody to come up here and take that out too. Wow, minus $6,000. I was wanting to go up, people, not down. Gee whiz. Maybe it's time to have a look at what we got going on for issues. All right, so here we go. We got the gold coming in now. I don't know how much gold you get. What do you get? 1. Oh wow. Okay. The amount gained is 1. Well, sure. Do you want to send somebody else for another 1? Okay. As much as that's nerve-wracking. Sure, we'll send Ned and Edward Eruption back out again. You know, just to make things happen. All right, so we'll run that one more time. Minus $6,000. Gee whiz, this could be a lot harder all of a sudden than I thought. I don't know why we're having such a hard time running that. So Jolt Converter 2, because it's extra big, I'll run it on the outside. But I mean, I am trying to keep my level 2s up along the wall here, but it's just the way it worked out. Oh, good. And he's already full of buzz bonus, which means anybody coming up here, but you know what you need? Yeah, you're going to need signs. Sign everywhere a sign, right? Sure. Let's make that happen. So we'll get out a money dish. And we'll put that there. We'll get out an extra large sign for somewhere around there. And we'll get out a smaller sign for somewheres out here. And we'll also do a garbage can and a stool, right? It's a thing we do. Garbage can and a stool. We're just mixing it up a little bit. Let's see. You want to put a sign, everything a sign down here as well? Yeah, you're using the wrong stool, dude. All right. We'll do that. And back up here for the garbage can. Sure. And for the sign, we will run this. No, we'll have the glass one, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so you're going to fix this junky stool up? Yeah, I suppose we could, right? And we'll even fix this up a little bit while we're here. All right, and down here for the stool. There we go. Okay, let's run that. And at the same time, I think we had another project that we could do here. Is it the memory bank? Yes, it is the memory bank. Let's run that project. So we'll get the miners back in here, and we're already at level 30, right? So it looks like it's not going to be that much of a trick here. You know, looks pretty straightforward. So give me a minute, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so to help push things along, I thought I would buy this extra piece of land and maybe... really? Did somebody steal it? What did they steal? I didn't even notice this. So, I should note, we are now playing on 2.0. They just came out with a big patch. They're calling it the 2.0 patch. They changed a lot of the thievery items. So, I almost wish... I could almost wish... I got a little more notice. They did cut back a lot of the notices on the thieves. Now they did make some really good implementations, such as As of I think actually my last video. I didn't know about it until this video, but I think my last video also covered it down at the Cove. Thieves now run slower. Well, thank goodness. I mean, if you had a whole thing in your pocket or in a backpack or whatever, you're not going to run as fast as my security guard is. And I thought that was actually a nice touch. But at the same time, it's almost like they don't get the thieves aren't getting seen or whatever. So I don't know. Like I'm not getting nearly as many notifications about thieves, but unfortunately, it's stuff like this happens, and I don't even notice it. So we'll have to come back to this. I don't know if someone's going to ask for money for this or not, but it appears maybe not. What was it again? It's a DNA Designer 3. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I can always just make another one. It's probably cheaper for me to make another one than it is for me to go through the hassle of actually making one. So, or whatever it is they're doing. So, all right. Anyway, we're going to buy this plot of land here. And that's 2 days, 10 grand, all the things. And just so as I can make this a bit wider, with a little bit of a hope that we can put another kind of strip in, I thought maybe I would try to go another direction. What are you doing? You should go off and get me some metals and some gears. I think that's what I'm going to play with here. And as we try to, as we're getting closer and closer to the edge, I'm still thinking that we might need some room necessary. Okay, so you're just going off from metals, are you? Sure, I guess you can do that. Off you go, Ned. This one will go off and get me gears. Alright, gears for you, buddy. As we'll throw a couple of janitors on this one. Mr. Eruption himself can handle this. We'll send Sophie along for this one. And there you go. Get me off some gears, people. And so, yeah. Jumbo Marketing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens with them. Oh. See, so did they get caught? like I got no notifications for that. That's the thing. Like, did they catch them trying to go out the door? Or, that's the thing. Like, it just magically reappeared. Okay, that's cool, but kind of not cool, if you know what I mean. It's almost like they cut back too much on the notifications, and now I just don't get notified on anything now. It's like, maybe we'll tell you someday. And I'm like, well, maybe you should tell me today, because, it might be important. $2,100. What do you want to sell? Oh, is that what you want to do? You want to sell some wall stuff. Gears, and gears. I'm assuming you want to sell gears over here too, right? Okay, well, I'll let you sell them. Yeah, you can sell them. I'll let you sell them for the moment. We're going to paint the floor. Boop. And drag that out. Look at that. Gotta like the eyedropper tool. I've been using that a lot more lately. Sure. And we'll close that off for a quick second. Now, I guess I'll leave them flyers there for now. The space is still here. I should try to get the gears back in here, though. Yes, let's do that. And science. Yeah, we want the gears back in here so as it livens up the whole place, right? And sure. And, well, that one's pretty about the same distance. All right, we'll go with that for now. We'll see if that holds up. Of course, without gears out here, I do have to kind of be a little something. Maybe give them like a little extra something out here to look at. Let's see. I did put these little mouth gears in. What else do we got? I mean, yes, I could run a fake flower down here amongst all this stuff along these boards, I guess. I'm assuming that'll be enough for now. Sure, we'll make sure that at least that gets covered. Everybody's still happy, right, guys? Everybody's still topped out, max. Everything is all good, except for this flower, and I'm not giving him what he wants because, you know, he wants the big mega slide. All buffoon flowers want the mega slide, and I am not going through that hassle right now. So there, that kind of just opens it up a little bit more, gives me some room to expand into as I try to push for 33. Now, this looks like it's a concerning thing. Sometimes it's actually touched 8,500 a couple of times, so I'm not too worried about it. I have been running constant profits now. Some of them have been quite low, but at least it's not like minus 6,000. I don't know what happened to that one. Holy smokes, that freaked me out. Minus 6,000. That being said, we are running constant profits now, and let's see. Maybe I should be going for after this one. Maybe I should be bringing the hallway down here, right? And like putting a second cafeteria up there somewhere. Yes. Meanwhile, you should be cutting this bathroom by half and putting in the security camera down here so we can get these security cameras to work. Okay, let's do that too. I like this plan. So we'll edit the room, and we're going to take these out. We'll add another bathroom up to the other side there, I think, is what we're going to handle instead. So we're going to take these out. Say okie dokie. We can actually give these guys the sink back, though. You know, you don't have to take everything out. There you go. That way you guys can still wash your hands and stuff. Let's grab Mr. Security Room here, because he's just too far away to be effective up there. And we're going to move this down here. We'll fix that wall problem here in a second, right? Sure. And you want to move this garbage can out here somewhere? Like maybe where people might actually use it? Okay. Do you want to sell one of those? All right, there we go. So let's hope that takes care of the security issue with the cameras. So, this camera looks very happy at the moment. So does that camera. But it's like you got 3 cameras here. Can we have this camera on the inside now? Yes, good. That's kind of the way I wanted that anyway. And then we can put this camera over here. I hear we got new 360 cameras. Well, there's your standard security camera. Dehumidifiers, blah, 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 all very boring. I suppose my 360 camera is like behind a thing, is it? Because I don't see a 360 camera here, but anyway, I won't worry about it too much right now. We'll just carry on. Now, I did say I was going to put in another bathroom. We actually have multiple bathrooms all over the place here. It's not like we're really hurting for bathrooms. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, I'm not starving these people out for bathrooms. So let's fix up this wall option here, and we'll get a gear back on this wall because I know we just deleted one. And nope, you got to go here, you got to go here, and you got to grab that. Right about there somewhere. All right, that's cool. All right, so I'm going to now keep filling up the space. I just wanted to bring you back to show you, you know, to do the build along. I guess we could slap some bathrooms and maybe a small cafeteria or something here in the far back. Maybe right here. We could try and put in a cafeteria. Do you want to try and do that now? Sure, let's do that, and then I'll cut away. I'll keep chipping away at this 31, and we'll see what happens, right? Are we even making a machine at the moment? Yeah, we're even in the middle of making more stuff. We're always making the stuff. So let's move these over a little bit to kind of give us the room that we need here. Yeah, because I got nothing up here in this end at all for drinks, snacks, or anything, right? Not the best planning, Max. Like, what are you doing? Hey, now don't be mean. Okay, so we'll get this picked up, moved over somewhere around there, I guess. All right, that should be fine. Do you want to fix this? Sure. We can, you know what? We can just sell these parts for now, and then I'll pick them back up in a bit. All right, so now, here, first, cafeteria. Here, we'll even move that out of the way. We'll let you sit on this side. There you go. Can you fit that in there? Well, we'll put it on this side for now in case I can't. All right, so cafeteria. And again, this is just a smaller cafeteria. It doesn't need to be like super big or fancy or anything like that. No, I'm not done yet. Sure. Is that going to be a big enough cafeteria? Yes, and then you want to try and put like a small bathroom here? I think so. And then like if I really need the space for like putting in a couple of things, I have it. All right, well now let's grab Mr. Door. Can you get this to kind of line up right with that pathway? Sure. That'll work out all right. Are we? No, you're not going to give me the. You're not going to do the rest of this automatically for me, huh? All right, that's fine. I didn't want you to do the rest of it for me anyway. Oh yeah, this is more than enough room. More than enough. Yeah, I didn't realize we had this much room. Well, okay. Well, I say that, but you know, I am being a little generous to myself here. Sure. Let's go for a halfway point. There we go. And let's see the space bin, the science bin. Sure, we'll put the science bins in. All right, this is going to be a halfway point one. There we go. And put you in. We also need Mr. Tray return. Maybe even a garbage can. I'll just put a normal garbage can in for this. And now we'll hit the okie dokie button on that. And just a couple extras. We'll put in the, the standard flyer stuff, right? We'll put one of these in. It is science, so we will put in one of these. Boop. Gee whiz, Max. You're not even lining this stuff up anymore. Why is that one not lining up like the other one did? There we go. I don't know, people. It was giving me a hard time, wasn't it? And Mr. Botany. Mr. Botany. There you go. And I think we'll put in, can we put in a space flower or something? Yeah, well, we can put in the space flower here so as to make people feel a little extra special. We'll get somebody hired for that. We got two, we got three. Snake Charmer. All right. And Travel Sick. Expeditions reduce happiness. Oh, no, that's not happening because we have no idea if you ever have to go somewhere. Okay, he's sluggish. Tilly is gluttonous. Wow. Can you say, I did hear that they added several new traits. I didn't realize they were several new negative traits. Is there like any new positive traits for people? Because that was a hammer. Okay, well, we'll come back to that in a second. Let's throw in this quickie bathroom over here. So we do want to get these gears back on this wall, right? That way people are still getting some positives out of that. Now, I still may put in a soda machine, or I'd like to put in a coffee kiosk. Maybe like right around here somewhere I put in a coffee kiosk. My other coffee kiosk is right here. Maybe I could like put a coffee kiosk in like back here somewhere. Move this forward, right? Like that. Move this one forward. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the whole the flow, right? Your flow. I'm just trying to make some room here for a coffee kiosk, right? And hope that we don't mess this up too bad. Okay, and one coffee kiosk. Now, in my last video at the very end, I had mentioned something about how there was a how there was something about a donut, right? And I was like, oh, why is he asking for a donut? I still have not found a donut option. I just want to point that out. No donut option as of yet. If I do find a donut option, though, yeah, that's happening, right? But I don't remember seeing any donut options here, which is too bad. Oh, there's the 360 camera, by the way. Really? Is there like any donut options here now? Because this stuff wasn't in here. Wide wall info stand. That's the 360 camera. Small heater. Small mister. Small mister? A little spritz. Okay. That's different. Yeah, but still no, I still don't see like any, like a donut stand. I'm feeling very ripped off. Anyway, I mean, the map stand is still there. Maybe if you click on the coffee kiosk. Oh, I thought maybe like, you were going to get one of them multi options. All right. Anyway, no donuts for you. Not right now. So I don't know who that guy's talking to. But anyway, we'll throw in a quick bathroom here. I guess I got to move, I got to move him out of the way. I'll move him over here. There, we'll just put a quick bathroom here in the corner. Bathroom. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it needs any more than 2 wide. We'll do this and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of sinks to make everybody happy. And the garbage can. Done. I know that, well, something about hair dryers was in the patch too, or hand dryers. And I'm like, what do you mean hand dryers are in the patch? Like, there's no hand dryers here. I am so ripped off. Hand sanitizer? What? Well, at least that's finally back. Look at that. At least you get hand sanitizers now. Gee whiz, you can't get a hand dryer or what? It's kind of sad. Just kind of sad. I think a hand dryer would be really nice. I was pretty sure I seen hand dryer. There it is. Hand dryer. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, boom. Oh, yeah, look at this. Now, this is a bathroom, people. Look at that. That's styling. now I got to go through all my bathrooms and update them. Let's see. Oh, look, you even get safety posters. Sure. Okay, well, you know what? We're not going to worry about those. Did you want to put an extra gear on this thing just in case? Okay, let's do that. Where am I for time again? Holy smokes, 20 minutes. I didn't think it was going to be 20 minutes to do all this. I just figured, oh yeah, this is another, 7-8 minute side thing going on. Okay, so with that, I'm going to keep making stuff. We're going to push this to 33. I'll bring it right back. Okay, people, it's getting close to doing something. So we're going to try something here. Boop.
The expedition team.
All right, so there's my 33. I'm going to pause here for a second. What do you need? Near any space exhibit. Really? An exhibit? Like I can't give you like a space decoration at all? You want to be near exhibit? Well, I'm afraid that 65 is going to have to live with it, buddy. I needed another game, right? Like, I mean, the Relic River and the little push button thing is fine, but there really isn't a science game for the kids. And I thought, well, what the heck? I love this thing, so I'm going to put it in. And it's sciencey, right? Space, sciencey. I mean, it's something. We won't question it, people. I needed something. So let's see now if we can get some people in here to really give me a bunch of donations that I'm really gonna love. All right, there it is. Look at that. Your robo-janitors are back online. It seems the sticky pears weren't as safe as initial testing suggested. No, they weren't. Left to rot, the sweet fruit turns sour and incredibly volatile. Bizarrely, they've even been conducting electricity and causing our robots issues. Well, how do you think these issues are happening? We can neutralize years of rotten fruit by reaching the facility's water treatment center and purifying the supply. We're done experimenting. It's time for the final results. Hello, human. Apologies for going haywire. It is not what I or my creator intended. I hope you'll accept the empty promise of a discount. We appreciate your patronage. Please be advised, while haywire, I sent several robots to clean the water treatment center. You see, it was overgrown with sticky pear sludge, and now it's overrun by haywire robots. It is? Well, it's not at the moment, but we're going to send somebody there to fix that up right away. Let me open up this crate. This should be just either gears or gold. I've been running gears and gold missions the last couple rounds. Yeah, so that's gears. I'm assuming that one there is going to be the gold taking off again. Looks good, looks good. All right, so we get a helicopter down here. We can run this mission. I was just about to sell one of them guys too, but I didn't. Okay, where is this crazy mission? What is it I'm running? I'm running something somewhere. Wait a minute. What's this place called? Entrance. Complete an expedition to the water treatment entrance. The water treatment. Oh, okay. Here it is. Wow, way over here, huh? Okay. The water treatment entrance. Science expert. At least rank 5. What do we got here for nightmares? Oh, yeah, well, of course, right? Yikes. Level 15, MIA. I'm impaired, MIA. Wow. Sure. So I need a 2-tenter. I need level 15. I need... Look at all the MIA here. What is going on? Okay, first of all, let's see if I can even get to 15. I'm pretty sure I can. He's almost level 10. I can give him 2-tent with glasses. Wow, that would be really awesome, actually. So let's say Eleanor. Eleanor is going to handle things. The botany expert. Really? A botany expert? It's a good thing I have one, isn't it? Oh, and they could go for the 2-tent right away. So that would take care of my 2-tenter. So that's going to be... Alright, so that takes care of that event removed. Pear's event is removed. Alright, so no book 5. So we need this. I don't think... so going haywire out of order. So that's 3 and 2 is 5. Which of course doesn't matter now because we're at 16, level 15. That's fine. In fact... Horatio, we just, if we make up a quick smogly for them, and we put Horatio on training, then how many of those guys do I have? I better go check, dude. Okay, I do have 2 of them. Okay, you first. You're going for a 2nd tent. Do that. Awesome sauce. Next, go here. Make me one of these. You bet. We got enough plants out. Oh, 124. I got all kinds of plants, dude. All right, so there. That's going to fix that. We'll whip this up really fast. And we'll see what we can get out of this. All right. So we're off for a tent. That's right. You go do that tent. Hopefully with a little less haywiring going on. I really hope they get fixed right away. And we'll hope to avoid all this haywiring. But see, these still have electrical circuit problems, right? So they're going to go haywire even with that issue. You're cleaning out the money, right? Yeah, somebody clean out that money. No wonder I was having such a hard time. I did raise prices on this one. This is the first time I've ever really on a map had to raise prices on stuff. I didn't raise prices too much. I raised the entrance fee by $5. I did add like $15, like between $10 and $15 to all the items, which seems to have, which is, okay, well, minus $103 again, but it did seem to get me enough to get over that $8,500 hump, and I still think this is just more around money not being collected fast enough out of the dishes myself, but we'll worry about that. Training, what are you doing? Okay, he's putting the books away, so I'm assuming he's done his training. So let's see. So, how's the janitors? Okay, so I'm going to send GX185 and JF123. My botany expert's got a double tent. My science expert has got goggles. We have a camouflage for this. Yes, 5 extra days, but everybody gets to live. I like that. I like it that everybody doesn't die. Gee whiz. The dying thing. Never good, right? Okay, so this will get us down into the deep tunnels of something, hopefully, to fix this up, right? Holy smokes! But anyway, we're gonna try our best. Okay, so that is now being emptied out. Yeah, but overall, I think things are running quite smoothly. I'm glad to see this being well used because I thought it was really, like I said, there really isn't anything under science for good stuff. You know, and I thought, well, I gotta put something in here for the kids because, you know, you got families coming in here, but, you know, they can only push so many buttons on this little contraption, and playing in the dirt is fine, but, you know, something else to give them something to do, right? So, okay, they're back. Congratulations, you have accessed the water treatment tunnels. Don't be alarmed by the pipes, closets, and dead ends. The area is full of static sludge. Calculating haywire probability is pretty much guaranteed. Okay, well, let's just push the XP button here. We'll have a look to see what it is they've got. Okay. And complete an expedition into the tunnel. Well, let's see what we've got here. All right, so science expert, robo janitor, robo security guard. Well, I have all that stuff. Let's see what the nightmares are. MIA, well, we have a 2-tenter, right? So we've got that one right away. We might as well just put that one right on there. Okay, well, I have a tenter, but I don't have a 2-tenter. That's awful mean of you, game. That's really mean of you. I was going to put that on Eleanor, too, and I didn't. Gee whiz. Well, of course you don't want science team member. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm not going to throw it on there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll send Eleanor off to get upgraded. We'll get her to take a 2-tent, and that will take care of that. What else do I got here? That's 15. That's an extra 5 days. Level 15 won't be a problem. Neither will level 10 because I put Eleanor on there alone. We'll deal with that. Who's going to handle the? Who's going to handle that? Well, I mean, he's already got it with a tent. And he's level 8, so, well, I mean, all right, well, let's see who else. I don't think anybody else can carry that. No, they're all the things. Obviously, the robo-janitors, I don't have to worry about that or this. I have security guards here at level 3, so that's fine. Which one of these do I fix up? I think you got to go for Tony, right? Because Tony has the option of removing an injury along with the 2-tent, right? And of course, these are going to get canceled anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to level up Tony. We'll do the mission. That should get us to 5 stars. I'm hoping. So let me go level up Tony for a bit, and I'll talk to you shortly. Okay, I think Tony's ready to go. So let's see what we got. Back over here. By the way, this mission here on science was a really nice mission to level Tony up with. Doing Tony with a book and detailed missions gave him about 115 to 131 XP per run because it has an extra 15 XP percentage. So between the book and the storage, yeah, it kind of worked out really good. He wasn't too hard to level up, which is, you know. Now, I did run him on two sessions of the spooky one, and not very much better, I must admit, for the $25,000. So I think they really should have a look at that $25,000 upgrade. And it's like, okay, you're willing to spend that much money. Well, you better start pumping out some XP. Like, you know, I would expect, let's see, like 300 plus XP on every run to that, right? If I can get 113 plus out of that run down there, that's only $7,000. I can run that 3 times and get more XP way more XP than I can that $25,000 run. So anyway, nevertheless, and I realize that's only helps for science experts, but you know, I've been able to find missions in each one of these that kind of runs the same way. So just a side note. Hey, guess what? Tony, Boom, handles all the things. Tony's like, I got this. I got this, people. Okay. Tony has this. Photographic memory. Norman has this. Done. And then the Robo Janitor, JX, JX 145 has been, I'll take 185 though. And the donation collection 216, 220. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Sure. So this is 10 days. I could just go for an XP and just kill all the bad things, I guess. I mean, really. So yeah, let's run this. This is only 10 days, $1,500. So we'll run it off, see what happens. And hopefully this will take this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually clean this corner up a little bit. If this actually does come in with a creator with a 5-star museum, I'll probably clip this corner just to kind of box it off, so as the empty space isn't here, and we'll call this one a win. Now, with that patch being on my previous video, you'll notice that when we got to the end, I didn't get a creator class 8 symbolism. I didn't get a finalized version of the like a talk through or anything. Like there was no ending video, so I don't know if the patch has done that. But okay, this is it. Your team need to reach the water treatment center to neutralize the rotten fruit. This should fix the oasis. Yes, I realize I've said that before, but I have a really good feeling this time. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you just said that. Did you not say that? Did I just not do that? What am I doing? Okay, staff XP. Awesome. Good for us. What am I doing? Wait a minute. What is this? Okay. All right, well, okay, all right, no, Tony, yes, we'll take care of that. You need a drill. Do we need a drill? Yeah, that's an MIA. Yeah, you need a drill, dude. All right, and 12, level 12. Well, the level I'm not worried about. Is that a deluxe drill or is it a drill? Okay, well, listen. Gee whiz, people. Can't get a win on this one. Yeah, it's a deluxe drill. 60 days. Well, we have the materials by far. So you know what? I'm keeping you around for the 60 days, and then we'll go run it. And I'm pretty sure this has got to be it, because there's no more room on the edge of that map. Unless they start taking me all over the map for this crazy thing. Man, I hope it works, though, because I really like to send the robots out and clean up all this mess. I keep the inside as clean as much as possible, but I think that's to the detriment of the outside, right?
Yes.
Because, right, that's JX 185. Like, is he short-circuiting? Is he gone haywire? Yes, of course he has. And that's part of the problem, right? They go haywire, and then I have to put them back to work indoors. And that's kind of a thing. So... but anyway, nevertheless, how's my thing? Oh, it's half done. It's half done. So in preparation for this big maneuver you're about to pull off here, Max, I am going to do this. I'm going to put this right here. Okay. Do I have enough room to put this in here? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. And I'm going to put this can right there. Sure. And what's this? Collector's offer. No thanks. Security guard. Well, he's awesome. Listen, of course, everybody is going to the bathroom all of a sudden. Sure. Well, the deluxe drill is just about done. Yeah, anytime now. Yep. Give it to me one time. There it is. All right. So let's try this again, people. So, gee whiz. So Tony is gonna take us forward, going haywire. JF 123 is gonna be our robo security person. Donation collection. is that one, and the other one is going to be, well, he's about to get level 3. I bet you he fixes that robot. You know what? We're going to do it anyway. Sure. And we might as well throw XP at it just to see what happens, right? I mean, wow, this is so long or something. Oh, there's the scroll bar working. I was going to say, why can't I not scroll that? All right, there we go. No. You need this deluxe drill, dude. You need to get rid of this MIA. Yeah, no extra experience for anybody. All right, we got it all fixed up, people. Somebody go for a drive. All right, well, them guys are running across the desert, and these guys are running up here. Wait, pay raise. Okay, yep, that's fine. There's money. All right, can we please have most of the people leave the bathroom? No, don't you dare come over here. Oh, jeez. Look. All right, I'm just going to do this right now and be done with it. Sure. While he's going haywire, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. Can you get out of the bathroom? Thanks. He's still losing his mind, so I'm just going to put this pop machine right on top of him. Okay, cool. We're just going to do a smell edit. There you go. Push that button. Sure. You've done it. The oasis is finally fixed. Is it? It doesn't look fixed to me. Bungle are forever in your debt, and as a thank you, we're handing over the entire facility to the museum. Yes, we are supposed to anyway as part of the whole legal process, but you deserve it. Okay, I'm pretending it's a gesture. Happy sciencing. And there is 5 stars for Bungle. You betcha. Well, this has been an adventure, getting them all to 5 stars. How's that original museum coming along there, Max? I don't know. I haven't done anything with it yet. Well, you know what? Maybe you should do something with that, right? Now, do we get am I going to get a video on this? Or, is it like no video and just carry on? Okay, I guess it's no video, just carry on time, right? Well, we'll push this button, we'll see what happens. It's probably more, how much more stuff can you throw into it? Reach museum level 41. Holy smokes, 41. Well, I must admit that one at least is different, and that is going to be hard in this museum. I think to do it, what I would do is I would put in a whole new zone, like how we've got prehistory and botany up here in the corner. I think what I would do is I would actually move prehistory down here. Expand botany up here, and then put another exhibit. Messing with these machines is a real pain in the butt. It really is. It takes forever to deal with them. You got to keep building stuff. I'd rather just keep sending people out and bring me money back, right? Let's do it that. Let's do it that way. What are you upset? Near litter? Of course you are. If you're near litter, anybody near litter loses their minds, right? So is this going to actually clean up? Yes. Okay, it is and done. Okay, cool. Look at that. It's all cleaned up. I'm glad we got to see that too, people. Hey, I put a lot of work into cleaning that up. All right, so push this button, Max. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum. Bungle, 5 stars. Now we got to go to 7 stars. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just adding stars for no reason. Like, no reason anymore. Like, stop adding all the stars for crying out loud. Or I'll be reaching museum level 403 by the time you get this done. Holy smokes. Yeah, but anyway, nevertheless, I think this is how we'll handle Bungle and all the wonderfulness to that. And we'll take it from there, I guess. I'm trying to find a nice spot to take a screenshot for this thing. Of course, big thanks to subscribers and just those who are watching. Whoa, that was quite different. Thanks to everybody who's just been watching and doing things. I really appreciate that. Bunches and bunches, believe it or not. It's kind of a thing. Because everybody's time is precious, and I hope I've been entertaining enough to get everybody up to 5 stars. But we are far from done. The original museum must now be brought up to 5 stars. And we haven't looked at that in a long, long time, people. So that is what we're going to be doing. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.